Good morning, everyone. Coach James here will be taking you through your 60-minute workout this morning. Second day of your 12 days of fitness. We're revisiting the chipper workout from earlier in the year. Big endurance all the way around the room, on the treads, on the rowers, on the weight floor. We're going to try to keep our heart rate zones into those orange zones, the lighter side, or those upper green zones when we're in bases. Or if you're getting issues, options, let me know. I'm your guy. Let's go have a great chipper workout, team. To the right, let's start out your quick touch buttons for speed, 3 to 4 miles per hour. To the left, your quick touch buttons for 8 lines, 1% more space left. Let's get warmed up. Rowers, our feet inside of our feet plate, straps across the widest part, gripping our handles, palms down, thumbs underneath at shoulder width. Begin rowing, strong forward posture, big leg drive to the backs of our rowers, floating that handle straight back to your midsection before you contract through your hamstrings or bring yourself back forward for another stroke. Let's get warmed up. Wait for your dynamic warm-up on the VBA. Take this time to reform your movements, getting your kinetic chain nice, loose, and limber. Let's get warmed up. Treads, we're going to find our base. A challenging yet doable effort. Power walkers will be between 1 and 3% on your inclines, 3.5 to 4.5 miles per hour. Joggers will be 4.5 to 5.5 miles per hour. Runners, 5.5 or greater. Find your base. 3, 2, 1, base. Rowers, we will also find our base. Settling into a stroke rate somewhere between 18 and 24, increasing your leg drive, trying to find that challenging yet doable green base effort as we're finding our base here. Wait for if you need any additional movements, take this time to perform those, getting your bodies nice, loose, and limber, ready for your day. Team, we are revisiting our chipper workout, big endurance day all the way across the room. Treads, you're going to see push the base exchanges for 14.5 minutes in your endurance block. Your first push starting at 3 minutes, and every time you see a push, it'll reduce by 30 seconds until you get down to a 60-second push. Whenever we reduce our duration on our push today, we're going to look to try to increase our intensity for that push, whether it be on our inclines or our speeds. Our bases in between our pushes are always 60 seconds today. We will finish with a 30-second all out after your 14-minute push to base exchanges. Rowers, we're going to talk about your day. We're going to start off of our machines with 20 body weight squat jumps. Feet are going to be under our shoulders, bending at our knees to lower ourselves down, exploding up, trying to create distance between us and the floor for 20 reps. An option here is speed squats. We'll reduce ourselves down to the ground, bending through the knees and standing back up as fast as you can instead of trying to create distance between you and the floor. After your initial 20 reps, you're on to your rowers for a 250-meter push to all-out row. If you're able to complete your 250-meter all-out row before the time is up, we're going to hop off our rowers. We have reverse lunge with torso rotation. Our feet are together. We're taking a step down and back behind us, turning our upper body over the knee that is forward before you come back to neutral and switch sides. You will do your reverse lunge with torso rotations until the treads bring it back down to their base. When the treads come back down to base, you're going to go into a 100-meter all-out row. You're going to finish that as fast as you can. You finish your 100-meter all-out row, you're hopping off your rowers, bending through your knees and holding your squat until round 2 begins, or block 2. When block 2 begins, you're back into squat jumps, so it'll seamlessly move into the next block as you're ending block 1 with squat holds, starting block 2 with squat jumps for 15 reps. We're reducing our reps by 5 every round. We'll make it through 4 rounds. We will also lose 30 seconds for your initial efforts in every round, so we have to get slightly more intense from round to round. Wait for us to talk about your day. We're going to see 7 different exercises with an anchor after every one. Our anchor is going to be our quick forward-backward hop. You can find a line on the ground or imagine a line on the ground. Feet remain together to jump over and back on that line. You're going to have the same amount of reps as you do for the exercise that matches the round. Round 1 will have exercise 1. Round 2 will have exercise 2, so on and so forth. Tap squats for round 1. We're standing in front of our bench, our feet to either side, bending through our knees to lower ourselves down until we feel that bench underneath us, pressing through our heels to stand up again. 40 reps to begin, and then you'll have your 40 quick forward-backward hops. Round 2 will begin after that. You guys have straight leg raise, laying flat on your bench, hands to either side, bring both feet up to the ceiling, and right back down again, 35 reps. Your third exercise, sumo squat with upright row. Dumbbells are on both of our hands, palms facing us. Big wide base, bending through our knees to lower ourselves down. Press through our heels to stand up. After we do so, we're driving our elbows straight up to get them above our shoulders, engaging our upper shoulders in order to do that. The option here is we're going to take the upright row out of it and just do the sumo squats. Your fourth exercise is low row. You're facing the wall. Q-reps on both hands, palms facing each other, driving your elbows to your rib cage, extending them back out in front of you again for your 25 reps. High plank to low plank. Our hands are under our shoulders. We're going to alternate going down to our forearms and back to our hands again from left to right, right to left. Chest flies, laying flat on your back on your bench. Yet again, dumbbells are on both hands, slight bend in our elbows, bringing those weights slightly over our face. As we separate, we're going to have tension through our chest, squeeze through our chest, big hug, those weights back together in front of us. Lastly, you're going to have alternating full step up to hammer curls. Dumbbells are in both hands. Whichever foot we lead with is the last foot to leave the bench. Step up with my right, then my left. From here, I'm going to drive these weights from my thighs to my shoulders. Palms are facing each other, dropping them back down to my thighs. Since I land with my right foot's the last one off the bench. Go ahead, select your weights you're going to be using. You're starting off with tap squats, weight floor. Rowers, you can go ahead, rack your handles, step behind your machines. When the tread starts to push, you have 20 body weight squat jumps. But as you're beginning the day with a 3-minute push, then you're taking it back to base for 60 seconds. We're reducing our pushes by 30 seconds every time. You will increase your intensity. Power walkers, 4% or greater. 3, 2, 1, 3-minute push. Again. We're not sitting completely down on our benches, just tapping it. Rowers, once you've gone through your 20 squat jumps, you have a 250-meter push to all-out row. If you're able to get through that in the next 2 minutes and 15 seconds, then you're doing reverse lunge with torso rotation until you're all out.
Oh, baby, when you talk right now, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of regression. I want to find you the first time I feel you so. Let's go. Let's go.
That's one way more. Remember to weave in those quick forward, backward hops after every exercise. You should be seeing them quite a bit today. Halfway through your push, Dreads. Try to settle into a good pace weight floor. You want to be consistently moving all throughout the ball. Rowers, in 60 seconds, we're going to be at our 100-meter all-out row.
What the Yeah.
30 seconds, rowers. Let's get strapped in. Select 100 meters on your OT Connect. You will take off when the treads bring it back to base.
What
100-meter all-out rowers, power walkers, bring it back to base on your flat rows. 3, 2, 1, 60-second base. Rowers going to an 100-meter all-out row. As soon as you finish that, you're holding a squat, bending through your knees until round 2 begins. Good, 30 more seconds in this base. Your next push is 2.5 minutes. Reducing your duration by 30 seconds. You want to try to compensate by increasing your intensity, whether that be a little bit higher on your incline or a little bit quicker with your speeds. Rowers, you have 15 squat jumps. Power walkers, 5% or greater. 3, 2, 1, 2.5 minute push. So really try to get your elbows higher than your shoulders on those upright rows, or targeting the upper shoulders or the traps on our body. Halfway through your push trim, rowers, you have about 75 seconds before your all-out base. Rowers, about 15 seconds. Let's get strapped in. Select 100 meters on your short programs. Power walkers on your flat roads. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to base. Rowers, you have 100-meter all out. You have squat holds after that 100-meter all out. So roadblock 3 begins with 15 or 10 squat jumps. That's 30 seconds. Your third push will be for 2 minutes in duration. block 3 begins with 10 bodyweight squat jumps and then into your 250-meter push to all out. Power walkers 5% or greater. 3, 2, 1, 2-minute push.
Can't none of y'all hear me back? Yeah, hand me rappers like hand G rapping his prime. I'm young angel, trapped away from dead. Have to take over the globe and I break bread. I'm in Boeing Jets, Glow Express. Out the country like a blueberry, still connect. On the low, when the yacht got a triple deck. But when you young, respect, yeah. Grand open and grand closing. Damn your manhole, crack the can open again. Who you gonna find over the head with no plan? Just draw inspiration. Shit, you gonna see you can't replace him. Retreat reputation for the
seconds, friends. Lowers 30 seconds to that 100-meter all out. Walkers, flat rows, 3, 2, 1, 60 seconds space. There's a little bit of active recovery in this phase. Your next push will be for 90 seconds in duration. Again, trying to increase our intensity while we're there. Rowers, you're holding that squat until row block number 4 begins with 5 bodyweight squat jumps. Power walkers, 6% or greater. 3, 2, 1, 90-second push. Halfway through your push, friends. Seconds, rowers, sum that all out. Rowers select 100 meters in the short programs. Power walkers, flat rows. 3, 2, 1, 60-second pace. If you're able to get through all 7 exercises before your rep counts, you're repeating all the exercises at just one block. Find it your anchor until it's time for our finisher. 30 seconds. Trent, you have 2 efforts left. A 60-second push, a 30-second all-out finisher. Rowers, we are moving into the bonus section. You have a 60-second push and a 30-second all-out, just like the Trent. Let's get strapped in. Be ready for your 60-second push. Power walker, 6% or greater. 3, 2, 1, 60-second push. Wait for about 30 seconds. We're at our finisher. Squat jumps for the final 30 seconds of this block. Bend through our knees and float up off the ground for the final 30. Find some space around you. Be ready to finish. 15. We play mini squat jumps if you can produce rowers, max effort, power walkers, 10% or greater, joggers and runners, top speed, 3, 2, 1, 30-second finish all out. Of your chipper workout. Nice work, team. We will wipe down everything that we've touched except for those OT Connect tablets. Transition to our next station and recover. Wait, first you're making your way over to your tread. Be expecting some push to face exchanges. You're going to start with a 3-minute push. All of your bases will be 60 seconds apiece. From push to push, they will reduce by 30 seconds until we get down to a 60-second push, and we'll try to compensate the lack of time or duration in those pushes by increasing our intensity with either our incline or our speeds. As we are to our tread, find the speed that holds us steady in base. Weight floor, we are doing another endurance block, and we are focused on our cardiovascular activity. We have a lot of reps to get through, so find a tempo to hold steady that gets you into those upper green zones or lower orange zones as you're making your way through your endurance weight floor block. We're gonna have an anchor that we're weaving in after every single exercise. Round 1 will correspond to exercise 1, round 2, exercise 2, so on and so forth. We're always gonna have the same amount of reps as our exercise, as our anchor. Starting off with 40 calf squats, feet on either side of the bench, bending through our knees to lower ourselves down until we feel it under us, best where it feels to stand up. 40 reps. After those 40 reps, we're gonna have quick forward, backward hops. You can find your anchor at the very last exercise on the block. Feet remain together, find a line on the floor, or imagine a line on the floor, jumping back and over that line for the same amount of reps as the exercise you just did right before it. Round 2, you have straight leg raise, laying flat on your back on your bench, grabbing it for support, bringing your feet up towards the ceiling, and right back down again, 35 reps, and then your anchor exercise. Sumo squat to upright row is our third round. Dumbbells are in both hands, palms are facing us. We're gonna bend through our knees to lower ourselves down. Big wide base as we do so. As we extend ourselves back up, we're leading with our elbows and keep these weights up to about our chest before we release them back down again. An option here is to take out the upright row and just do the sumo squat portion. We have low row, we're facing the wall. TRX are on both hands. Palms are facing each other. Stepping closer to the wall will make this more challenging. Stepping away from the wall will make it less challenging. We're driving our elbows straight to our rib cage and bringing ourselves up and extending our arms right back down again. High plank to low plank. It's important to remember we're alternating as we're making our way up and down. We can lead with our right hand as we go to a high plank, lead with our right forearm as we go back down, lead with our left hand as we bring ourselves back up, Lead with our left forearm as we go back down, alternating as we're making our way through our 20 reps. Chest flies are laid flat on our benches. Dumbbells are in both of our hands, starting up over our face. Create tension through our chest. We're going to separate our arms from the side, hug them back together in front of us again. And then for our alternating full step up to hammer curls, we're standing to the side of our bench. Whichever foot we lead with will be the last foot off the bench. Step up with your right. We'll make your way all the way up to the bench. We have hammer curls. Dumbbells are in both hands, palms facing each other. And as we make our way back down, our right foot's the last one off the bench. You're starting off with tap squats for 40 reps. And then you have your 40 forward and backward lunges, or hops. Get started. Rowers, block number 1, 20 squat jumps to begin, and then you have a 250-meter push to all-out row. Feet are under our shoulders, bending at our knees to lower ourselves down, exploding through our heels to jump up. An option here is to turn it into a speed squat, or just loading ourselves and standing back up as fast as we can. 250-meter, your push all-out row. After your initial body weight movement, you're able to get through both of those before the treads are in base. Then we have a reverse lunge and torso rotation, feet under our shoulders, taking a step back, rotating over the knee that is forward until the treads are in base. As soon as the treads bring it back to base, you have a 100-meter all-out row. And if you make it through that, you're holding a squat until round 2 begins. For block 2 will begin with the same exercise, your squat jumps. So you're holding your squat, block 2 begins, we're immediately into squat jumps for 15 reps because we'll reduce our reps from round to round. Treads, like we stated earlier, a 3-minute push to start. Power walkers 4% or greater. 3, 2, 1, 3 minutes. After your initial 20 reps, rowers, you have a 250-meter push to all-out row.
Show yourself, take only what you need from it. A family of trees wanting to be halted. Show yourself, take only what you need from it. A family of trees wanting to be halted. You were a child, crawling on your knees, started. DJ accusing me, big radio. Making mama so proud, but your voice is still loud.
90 seconds in, I need to go to your push treads.
We like to watch you.
Rowers, once you finish that 250-meter push to all out, you have your body weight reverse lunge with torso rotation
Time to think of consequences.
until the treads bring it back to base.
Show yourself, take only what you need from it. A family of trees wanting to be haunted.
60 seconds.
Show yourself, take only what you need from it. A family of trees wanting to be haunted. Next level vision.
Rowers, let's make our way back to our machines. Select 100 meters on those OT connects. 15 seconds. Power walkers on your flat rows, bringing it back to base. 3, 2, 1, 60-second base. Rowers are in a 100-meter all-out row. soon as you complete that, you're holding a squat until robot 2. Nice work, friends. About 30 more seconds in this phase. Your next push is for 2.5 minutes. It lost 30 seconds. So you will try to increase your intensity to compensate for the decrease in duration. Rowers with the treads take off into their push. You are in the robot number 2 with 15 bodyweight squat jumps. Power walkers 5% or greater. 3, 2, 1, 2.5 minute push.
I'll be rocking in beats. Yup, yup. I'll be rocking in beats. Yup, 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 yup. Here we go, satellite radio. Y'all getting hit with the boom, boom. Beat so big, I'm stepping on every drum. No, y'all with the boom, boom. No, y'all with the boom, boom. No, y'all with the. This beat be bumping, bumping. This beat go boom, boom.
See some good upright row posturing. Elbows higher than those shoulders. Engages your traps. Nice work with floor. Halfway through your push, friends. Seconds, Trent. Hold on to this push. Get strapped in, select 100 meters on the Roti Connect. Power walkers, flat roads. 3, 2, 160 seconds base row journey all out. Try to keep your base into a light jog. Anything above that walking recovery if we can. Might have to reduce that push intensity in order to keep that base out of a walking recovery. 30 seconds. Your next push will be for 2 minutes in duration. Robot number 3 has 10 bodyweight squat jumps to begin. Power walkers 5% or greater. 3, 2, 1, 2-minute push. before the treads are in place. 60 seconds.
Temperature as soon as she's 0 degrees, she cold over freeze. I got that girl from overseas. Now she my Miss America. I cannot be her soldier, please. I'm fighting for this girl on the battlefield of love. Don't it look like me?
Lowers, go ahead and select 100 meters on your scored program.
Definitely not probably. And I'm swinging down like a economy.
Power walkers, flat roads, bringing it back to base. 3, 2, 1, 60-second base rowers. You have 100-meter all out. Stretch your next push, 90-second push. Rowers, you have 5 bodyweight squat jumps to begin roadblock number 4.
13, I had my first love.
Power walkers, 6% or greater. 3, 2, 1, 90-second push.
Daily, don't need no Starbucks. She make my heart pound. And people me when I see her in the street and at school on the playground. But I really want to see her on the weekend. She knows she got me gazing, cause she was so amazing. And now my heart is breaking, but I just keep on saying.
Halfway through this push. Rowers, select 100 meters on your stored programs. Power walkers, flat roads. 3, 2, 1. Bringing it back to face treads, rowers, an all-out effort. Weightlifting, you make it through all 7 of your rounds. You're repeating all your exercises only, except for the quick backward, forward pop. Treads, you only have 2 efforts left. A 60-second push, a 30-second all-out to finish. Rowers, you won't match that. We're now into our bonus block. Where the treads are on a 60-second push, you are in a 60-second push. Go ahead and get strapped in. Be ready. Power walkers, 6% or greater. 3, 2, 1, 60-second push. approaching the finish line of our station. Wait for 30 seconds, your finisher, squat jumps and chain reps as you can produce for the final 30 down here. Find some space around you, be ready to finish. Wait for as many squat jumps as you can produce, rollers, max effort, power walk, and 7 centimeter. Joggers and runners, top speeds. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds all out. Finish off your station. We'll wipe down everything we touched, except for those OT Connect tablets. Transition to our next station. Recover them. Wigglers, you're making your way over to the treads. Be expecting push-to-face exchanges for 14.5 minutes, starting off with a 3-minute push. All of your bases will be 60 seconds. Your push will decrease by 30 seconds every time you have one. We will try to compensate by increasing our intensity there with either incline or speed. Wait for it. We are in an endurance block down here, focusing on our cardiovascular activity, trying to burn some extra calories or earn some extra splat points. We're just using body weights or dumbbells or TRX in order to do so. Your exercise reps in the round will also correspond to your anchor reps. You're going to have an anchor after every single exercise. An anchor is an exercise you will see at every single time. Your anchor today is going to be quick forward, backward hops. So find a line on the ground, or imagine a line on the ground while our feet remain together. We're jumping over and back on that line for the same amount of reps as the exercise you just did right before it. Round 1 will correspond to exercise 1. Round 2 will correspond to exercise 2, so on and so forth. In round number 1, we have tap squats. We're standing in front of our bench. We're going to bend through our heels to lower ourselves down until we feel that bench right under us. Press through our heels to stand up again. 40 reps, and then you have your 40 quick forward, backward hops. Then you'll move into round number 2 with straight leg raise, laying flat on your back on your bench, grabbing it on the side for support, bringing both feet up to the ceiling at the same time. Lower the back down again, 35 reps, and then you have your 35 reps of your anchor. Sumo squat to upright row. Dumbbells are in both of our hands. Palms are facing our body, nice wide base, so these dumbbells can fit between our legs as we bend through our knees, lower ourselves down. As we stand back up, we're going to drive these legs up to our chest, leading with our elbows, trying to get them over our shoulders before we lower back down for another sumo squat to upright row. Option there is to cut out the upright row. Just do your sumo squat portion of that exercise. You're going to have low row. You're facing the wall. TRX on both hands. We're going to bring ourselves up closer to the wall by driving our elbows straight through our rib cage and then reducing them back down again. Palms are facing each other. Stepping towards the wall makes it more challenging. Away from the wall, less challenging. Our high plank to low plank, we're moving from our hands to our forearms, or remaining on our toes. We will alternate which arm we're leading with. So one time out, you might lead with your right hand and left hand. Right forearm, left forearm. Your next time, left, right, left, right. Chest flies, you're laying flat on your back on your bench. Dumbbells are on both your hands. Moving those weights so slightly up closer to your face. Separating your hands out to the side. Squeezing through your chest to bring it back together in front of you again. So you're trying to give a tree a hug. Alternating full step out to hammer curls. Dumbbells are on both of our hands. The important thing to remember is the foot we lead with is the last foot off the bench. You step up with your right. Get up with your left afterwards. Arc these weights from your thighs to your shoulders. Reducing them back down again. Since I led with my right foot's the last one off the bench. Don't forget you're doing your anchor exercise for the same amount of reps as the exercise you just did before it. Start with your tap squats. You're on the clock. Wait for it. Rowers are starting off our machines with 20 body weight squat jumps bent through our knees. splitting up. Do the ceiling. An option here is just speed squats, 20 reps. Then you have a 250-meter push to all-out row. If you're able to finish all of that before the treads are in base, we're doing reverse lunges with torso rotation until the treads are in base. When the treads do make it to base, you have a 100-meter all-out row, and if you're able to get through that before the 60 seconds is up, we're holding a squat until block 2 begins with our squat jumps yet again for a reduced amount of reps every block. Treads are going to start off with a 3-minute push. We'll bring it back to a 60-second base. Expect that push to decrease by 30 seconds every time. This is our final block. Team power walkers, 4% or greater. 3, 2, 1, 3-minute push. 30 seconds. Go over to the trench, bring it back to base. You have a 100-meter all-out row. Go ahead, sit down on our machine, select 100 meters of those stored programs. We have 50 seconds. Rowers, you're going into an all-out. Power walkers on your flat rows. 3, 2, 1, 60-second chain stretch. Rowers, once you get through your 100-meter all-out row, you're holding a squat behind your machine until row block number 2 begins with 15 squat jumps. Friends, we're in the base here. Your next push is a 2.5-minute push. Since it reduced the duration by 30 seconds, we will try to increase our intensity to compensate so it feels the same. Nice work, rowers. 15 seconds. Row block number 2 will have 15 bodyweight squat jumps. Power walkers, 5% or greater. 3, 2, 1, 2.5-minute push. We're trying to move in that uncomfortable feeling without allowing it to get very uncomfortable. You need to find a good pace for yourself. Slow burn mentality.
G5s are better, you know me. In anticipation for precipitation, stack chips for the rainy day. Change, Rain Man is back with Little Miss Sunshine. Rihanna, where you at?
You have my heart, and we'll never be apart. Maybe in magazines, but you still be my star.
Rowers, we always have 250-meter push wall out today. Even though we're losing 30 seconds to do it, we have to go slightly more intense every time in order to get enough bonus if that's your goal.
I'll be here forever. Said I'd always be a friend. Broken no thumbs to get out to the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we'll still have each other. You can stand under my
60 seconds here in this push, Red. Take a seat, select 100 meters in those short programs. Road jumping all out. Power walkers on your flat roads. 3, 2, 1. Bringing it back to big strength. You made it through your 100-meter all out. Holding that squat till roadblock 3. Friends, your next push will be 2 minutes, followed by that 60-second base.
I'm the hottest round. I told y'all motherfucker, y'all can stop me now. Listen to me now. I'm lasting 20 rounds, and if you want me, then come get me now. Since you with me now, let's biggie rounds. I know you think you dance, it's with my style. We gon' sing around. Let's people gather round. Let's people jump around. Get your freak on, get your freak on, get your freak on, get your freak on.
Power walkers 5% or greater. 3, 2, 1. 2-minute push. Rowers, you have 10 bodyweight squat jumps this time.
People you don't know, me and Tom and them been hot since 20 years ago. What the dealio? Now what the drillio? You want the background and let me know. Got the feeling, son. Let me throw you some. See from here I come. That's what me when I'm done. We got the radio shook like we got a gun. Get your freak on, 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 get your freak on.
Power walkers on your flats. 3, 2, 1, 60-second pace. First getting through these 100 meters as quickly as you can. You have your squat hold until roadblock 4. Towards your next push, 90 seconds in duration. Roadblock number 4 will have 5 body weight squat jumps, and then that same 250 meter push will all out. Power walkers 6% or greater. 3, 2, 1, 90-second push.
Be spreading my wings, I'ma be doing my thing. Do it. Okay, I'ma spin it this away. I'ma spin it that away. It's Fergie Burger. I'ma be here to stay. The 21st century till infinity.
Halfway. 30 seconds. Rowers select 100 meters. Going to it all out when the treads bring it back to pace. Power walkers on your flat roads. 3, 2, 1, 60-second pace. Treads only 2 efforts left. A 60-second push, a 30-second all out. Seconds. Rowers, your final block, your bonus block will align with the tread, a 60-second push, a 30-second all out to finish.
MIA, that was democracy.
15 seconds. Things are going to be fairly uncomfortable to finish off our long endurance day, so be expecting it, lean into it, and these last few flat points. Power walkers 6% or greater. 3, 2, 1, 60-second push. Weight large making squat jumps, you can produce your power walkers 10% or greater. Joggers runners top sweep. Rowers max effort. 3, 2, 1, 30-second all out. Finish it off. Halfway team, keep it up. chipper workout today. Excellent job, team, for wiping down everything that we touched. A heartbeat being displayed on the BDA beats in for a count of 4, out for a count of 4. We'll try to match our breathing to that. Prior to beating on the weight floor for our flexibility. Take a few big deep breaths, wipe down everything we touch. Now those OT Connect tablets. Our flexibility block begins with alternating step out with overhead reach. Feet underneath our shoulders. We'll take a step outside of our frame laterally, bringing that same hand up to the ceiling, but bringing it out to the opposite side before we come back to neutral. Go ahead and stretch out the opposite side. 30 seconds. A few announcements for you guys. Today was day 2 of 12 days of fitness. For the first 12 days of this month, we'll be revisiting your favorite templates from earlier in the year. We expect that today was the chipper. Next Sunday, we have a 90-minute class during the last time slot of the day, 10:45. We want 30 extra minutes of work. I will see you here next Sunday. We'll take a knee onto the ground, interlacing our fingers behind our head, pressing our elbows towards the wall behind us as we push our hips over the knee that is on the floor. 30 seconds. Sure to check out the holiday scheduling going on. Make sure we're pre-booking for those classes as they will fill up due to the less amount of classes being offered. Go ahead, take a knee to the opposite side. You're releasing fingers behind your head, pressing your elbows again behind you. Hips over the knee on the floor. From here, we'll straighten out our knee, slowly leaning down and try to touch our toes, feeling that stretch through our hamstring, lower back. 30 seconds. Once you feel a good stretch to that hamstring, go ahead and switch sides. Awesome day today, everyone. Revisiting that chipper workout. Way to keep that intensity up. That was a hard one. Let me get 3 claps on 3, and I will see you next time. 1, 2, 3. Love you, team. Have a great rest of your Saturday.